Can you guys hear me at all?
I can hear you.
Ta-da!
Where is that voice coming from?
Look behind you. I'm over here.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I'm actually inside Andrew Maine's warehouse in Florida, so many people will recognize me sitting in the seat where you usually hear the dulcet tones of one Justin Robert Young.
Brian, I gotta say, one thing.
Is that your Justin impression?
Yes.
My daughter waved a magic wand and said, "Now you're Justin," and I just went, "Oh God, something racist." Blah.
I don't think I'm racist, Brian.
I cannot believe the amount of energy that I get sitting in this chair. It's another episode of NSFW.
Let's do the entire frame rate with our own personal imitations of Justin Robert Young. Dueling juries.
Unfortunately, he's actually in the back working right now with Andrew. Otherwise, I'm sure he'd love to see that.
And we'll just cut to him every once in a while, just sit with his arms crossed.
What's funny is that the chat realm is exploding with requests now. They're all like NSFWA. Hey man, how you doing, Tom?
I'm all right. I'm doing okay.
Thanks for shifting the Framerate schedule a little bit.
Actually, it was fortuitous for me because yesterday would have been a long day.
Agreed.
It was a long day for me as well.
So it was.
I went for a total of. I went for a total of 23 hours before I cratered. I got up at 3 a.m. in the middle of the snowpocalypse beginning in New York, and then drove 2 hours to Albany Airport, got on a plane, had the equipment fail, had to get off the plane, had to get on another plane, landed in Fort Lauderdale 6 hours later, ran off, bought a mixer board so that we could do NSFW later, then ran to a casino, set up the show, did 4 shows, and then ran over to the warehouse to do NSFW last night.
Wow.
And then got back to the hotel at 1. It was ridiculous.
It was no problem to switch.
Yes! Yes! Did you enjoy watching the episode as you edited it, Jason?
I'm actually going to listen to the episode in full on my way home tonight. Because I had a lot to edit today, so I kind of had to do a quick through. But yes, absolutely, it's going to be hilarious. If anything, the outtakes or the end of the show, which I imagine will end up at the end of the year and some extras footage or whatever, that stuff was priceless.
Please tell me that they definitely made it at the end of the episode or something at least.
Oh man, no, I don't think they did.
Oh no!
I'm sure I can cobble something together and add it too.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, no, I was cranking away on a few other videos and didn't have a whole lot of time to be too creative with it. But
Wuhan wants us to talk about Beavis.
I like all the tube tops, unless there's one that you're not as into.
No, that's fine. They're all bite sized. We can plow through them. The opening video is
that the same as fun party size?
The viral open is an old one, but it's relevant because you were just talking about your keychain.
Okay.
Is that your impression of Tom Merritt, Jason?
That was my impression of somebody. I don't even think that was Tom Merritt. That was just someone that was not me.
He doesn't want to admit it because I'm right here and his impression sucked.
And he's going to punch me.
I'm not going to punch you.
Bienvenidos a Framerate. That's going to be our new intro.
Bienvenidos a Framerate. Me llamo Tomás.
Me llamo Brian.
¿Cómo está usted, Brian?
¿Dónde está la biblioteca? ¿Qué película vamos a ver?
Es aquí.
Is Framerate. We could go Bandito style.
Right.
We should do Framerate with giant mustaches and have 2 6-shooters. And everything we say are like, I'm giving 2 shots up.
That's not offensive.
To Banditos from the 1920s, maybe.
All right. Looking good. Cipro.
Those were good.
I have a suggestion. I believe we should rename Cipro Tamaflu.
Tamaflu. You know what?
Because that's actually
I do believe that's a little trademarked.
What, Tamaflu?
Well, I guess Cipro is too.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. We would need someone to send us a Tamaflu intro.
Well, we'll see if that happens. You know, some people asked if, since the United States government is dropping the color-coded terrorist threat system,
oh hell no,
we should as well. Yeah, no.
Let
me tell you,
we're not going anywhere.
We're not going to cut and run.
We want you to be perpetually frightened of a spoiler attack.
Exactly.
And that's why we're keeping this system in place.
We're actually going to raise it to orange at the beginning of every episode.
See, they had a fine idea, they just didn't do it right. You can't, imagine if we did Framerate, and all the time, every single episode, it was always, spoiler alert, orange.
Right.
Where it's like there's a high threat of a spoiler at any moment.
There we go.
There we go. We're just going to leave it at orange all the time.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything.
It dilutes the threat.
All right, we'll leave it at Cipro today, but it's really been bugging me.
You hate the name Cipro because
once it really sunk into my brain that it's like, well, it's supposed to be about viral video, but it's an antibacterial.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me.
That's the kind of thing.
The whole reason it's called a viral video is not because it injects RNA into a dormant cell. It's called a viral video because it self-replicates just like bacteria does.
Using your RNA.
Well, actually, yeah, it has strands of DNA that throws in there, actually. Yeah. It's questionable whether or not viruses are actually living things. They actually inject their DNA and they take over cells and to make more pieces.
Are they living?
This isn't features of biotech. Get off my case.
I'm Mark Peltier.
Hey, you want to take bets? How long until they come up with an artificial kidney?
They have artificial kidneys, but you mean like one that you can put inside?
Where? Yeah.
Not a big
they had
machine.
artificial hearts, back in the 1950s. They had, breathing, what do they call it? The thing that oxygenated blood?
Right, the artificial heart.
Right, no, but they had, it was a giant...
There's a name for it, you're right.
It was a heart-lung machine, that's what it was.
That's
it was called
heart-lung machine. Ventilator.
You know what, maybe even more interesting is not when a kid... I'm convinced the kidney will be next. I think that's what the big bet should be. What's the next internal wearable artificial organ?
I want a Tamaflu. Transitional video.
No.
Okay.
You know what? I want silver ion then. If you know what?
Silver ion.
Silver ions kill viruses.
Wow.
And it's not copyrighted. So take that.
I'm not worried about the copyright. We're not. You can call your dishwashing detergent Linux. There's no trademark problem. This would be a trademark issue anyway, not a copyright issue.
Well,
if we call our video segment about viral video Tamaflu, we're not causing confusion in the marketplace.
Bill Meeks, the guy who did the big story, has already made your Tamaflu video.
Where?
I don't know. He says he just made it. I'm sure he's uploading it somewhere. Knowing Bill Meeks, it'll be up on YouTube in about 12 more seconds.
Excellent.
Did he also make yet another big story drop?
He's also coming up with a silver ion video as well.
I got to make sure I'm right about that. I'm pretty sure it was silver ions.
Yes, if we're worried about trademark, Jim Bednar's makes the point. We'll just call it the oseltamivir phosphate segment.
Hey, there we go.
The generic name of Tamaflu.
Oh, good. Houdini says I'm right. Houdini 7 says I am correct about silver ion.
Interferon would be a good one, Coyote Brown.
Ooh, I like Interferon.
Ooh, I do too, actually.
We're
Sorry,
Interferon with your good times on the web.
I love Interferon. That works on all levels. You just didn't like the name Tamaflu.
I didn't, because Tamaflu means you're wrapped in a blanket and you're drinking tea.
Yeah.
Whereas Interferon means you got something seriously wrong with you.
Yeah.
And this is going to kick your butt.
Instead of viral videos, how about epidemiological videos?
We can call them ISO videos. Self-replicating bits of code.
TsRNA-dependent RNA polymerase segment. Thank you, viremia.
See, I'd like to think that viremia wasn't a name that somebody just switched their name to for this exact thing, but rather somebody who's been very quiet and I've never seen in the chat room who just finally has this one topic to pipe up about. This person who's fascinated with
I have been waiting for so many episodes of Futures in Biotech.
Subject. Viremia says, that's great. Oh, man. Maybe, is viremia like way into viruses?
No, or is that just their name?
She she says it's been registered for years. Yeah. So
my parents named me viremia.
She has
a PhD in immunology.
She has a PhD in immunology. This is awesome. My dream has come true. That's awesome. All right, I'm ready to go whenever you say.
I'm good too, I think.
I guess we're just sort of goofing around right now.
It's not 4.
Yeah, I know.
This is a to-the-minute network.
You know what? We're breaking all kinds of taboos. I wasn't asleep when the show was supposed to start.
This is going to be a sucky show. Yeah.
I'm using a functioning computer. I don't have my main
At least you're not at home.
Exploded.
You look like you should be Andrew Main.
I could be Andrew Main. Hold on. Let me try to find a picture of Andrew Main around here somewhere. Hey, you want to see? I don't know if I'm supposed to show this or not.
What?
We got super secret video of what they're doing in the back.
What? Oh yeah, no.
Don't.
Burke came in and rushed us just now.
Who did?
Burke. It's not even 4:00 yet. He came in and said, "Go. We have a show in exactly an hour."
Please, don't mess around with that, all right, Chad? That's what happens.
Oh man. Poor Chad. That's magic.
It's wizardry. It's an awesome looking cabinet.
Sorcery.
It looks, this is all for the Coconut Creek casino gigs that we're doing right now.
Oh, sweet.
In South Florida.
All right, we ready to go?
Let's rock.
You do know, Jason, that you need to play the video since I
got it all. Yeah, no, it's fine. Awesome. I just won't do the beginnings thing. The bzzz thing because I don't.
Yeah, we'll get it back next time.
It's okay. It's okay. It's on the downloaded version.
It's all right.
Catch it there. All right, so it's going to go dark for a few seconds right before I play this YouTube video. It's about 1.5 minutes. How much do you want me to play of this?
As much as you feel like. I mean, you get the joke kind of instantly, but it's kind of awesome.
Yeah, and audio-wise, it's just music, so maybe we'll play it shorter rather than longer.
You go whenever you become tired of it.
Do we have a sponsor? Jason?
Oh, I think it's Mail Route, actually.
Is it just Mail Route? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's easy then.
All right, and I already have the billboard for that upstairs. So
all right.
We're good there. All right, so it's going to go dark. Don't be alarmed, because this is the pause screen on YouTube. All right.
It's dark.
Here we go.